Hi guys, today is my first video. I will do my weekly outlook that in that way so you can understand my way of thinking. Um, Before zooming into chart, let's see the news of the day of the week, sorry. So first we have the news for Australia, this one and this one. I don't I'm not really interested because of the hour. The first main news is the CPI. Joel jobs opening can create volatility, but this is not the main news of the week. The main one is this one, CPI. So we are the most important one in my opinion is the inflation rate yearly and the core inflation rate. So Thursday we have the PPI. We got the GDP on Friday for United Kingdom and Michigan, but again, this is not the main news. CPI, first news, PPI, and we got GDP. So let's go back into chart. I will do in this order. So of course, the main one, the important one, is DXY dollar index. Um, we are still in downtrend. As you can see, let's zoom in H4. We are still in downtrend. Let me use highlight. So low, lower, and high, lower. What I expect is, let me just add this one, this indicator. As we can see, we got an FVG just there. This is a gap between two candles, and this is the monthly. One candle is one monthly candle. We got a sell side just there. I expect the price to sweep this low, to go back into this point or this level, this box. This is the first level where we can react. And yeah, after that we got two possibility. The first one is, oh, we are very strong and we can bounce from the line or the box and we can go higher, or we can just drop. But if I can do like Monday and Tuesday, we'll go down to sweep the liquidity and fill at least 50% of the AVG, like this level, to go higher. Also, I think this is we will see in the future, but the low of the week, sorry, can be the news of the CPI. So we got in downtrend and we reverse sweep with the news of the CPI. This is a possibility. Let's go back to EU. Oh, sorry. Let's go back to EU. This is the same thing. This is the opposite. This is the opposite way, but this is the same ID. So we got our buy side just there, and we got this buy side is at the FVG level. Same, we can have a sweep, or we can go higher. And for when the CPI's number come out, we go drop. Oh, and where do we must go? At least this is this level or this box. This level first. I don't really see the price go there, then go. We need to see some momentum. Hmm. Also, with GDP, the price is more easy to understand. The trend is easier to understand. As we can see, if I go there, this is a daily, but if I go in H4, We got all that noise there with, oh, we don't really know where we're going. This is a range, and here we have a clear uptrend, downtrend, then uptrend, and this is a little bit tricky. But here, what I can see, this is same logic, same logic. Don't forget, we can also, I did not mention it, but we can also start to pumping at this level, react this level, and the CPI does the opposite thing and go drop. That means that if I go on EU and if I get back in on daily time frame, price can start to go down, CPI out, then we pump. This is my view on the XY, GDP, and GBP and EU. Let's go on XO. We are still in this range. Nothing we can really do. Taking a position here is a little bit flippy, not very high probability trade. At we need to see a real deviation, like this, for example, or this, for example, to try, not to take, to try a position, to try. Ooh, oh, sorry, to try to take a position. Yeah, there is nothing else. In my opinion, trading is in this range in test born. This is just you will just burn your portfolio. So wait a deviation or wait a strong momentum. In example, we have a strange momentum. Now we can try to long, or we can try to short, or the variation. But we need some momentum out of this range. Let's go back on Nasdaq. On Nasdaq, same. We got a very clean downtrend. I can use the highlight. This is very simple to understand. Lower low, higher low. Also, order flow is bearish too. This is combined, but yeah, as we can see, the box are respected. Every time they got touched, the price just go down. What I expect what I expect to the price to go. I expect the price to go lower to sweep this liquidity level, this sell side liquidity. Then we can go for a pump. What target I'm looking for? I'm looking for this daily AVG, this one. Or we can take the larger one that test combined to play like tac with the CPI. We target this board, and if the number are not in our sense, we can just target test level with the FVG and the order block right there. The objective is to have trading as simple as possible and to have every possible scenario in our head. So don't forget to put alert. This can save your trading if you don't watch every time your screen. Let's go back on AUDUSD. Same problem. We are in range. So in a range, this is low probability trade. We need a clear downtrend or uptrend, like there on GBP. We got a clear uptrend. EU, we got a clear uptrend. But on AUD, this is not really easy. This is more tricky. Or you do scalp or intraday. But if you do intra weeks or swing, this is very hard to take a very good position. Again, we are in a range. What we want to do is a deviation in this level or here or at the mid of the range. We can possibility have the price to go to the 0.5 to bounce and go higher or to go down. There is two possible idea. If I go on USDJPY, same up downtrend is clear. We just sweep the sell side liquidity. Not sweep, we take one. We take this. We reach this point. This is a big order block. We got a reaction. We can see just there we got a liquidity sweep in daily. We got a hammer. This is first sign of bullishness, but we need more confirmation to long and target higher. If I go in on daily time frame, I want to target this level, this buy side liquidity. This is if I yeah, this is the OTE. Yeah, we got the OTE just there, so the optimal trade entry. We can TP this level. This can be interesting if the price shows some threatness with displacement and momentum. We can target this level. And the last one, BTC. This is a very same. This is we can consider that as a range or not. We got a curve of liquidity just there, but there is also liquidity there. This is not a very good. This is not an optimal entry or a very favorable trade because we need to sweep liquidity like this. This is a nice sweep of liquidity. Then we can go long. And the fact that we got curve in both sides just show us to not take a trade. Or you do scalp. Scalp is a counter example. Scalp on intradays and you target a very fair first level like this. This is a trade I do not take this trade. This is just ideas. Yeah, just delete them. But this is my ideas. We can have a reaction from there and target only this level. And maybe with Trump speech or whatever, we can go higher. But this remain very tricky. For example, I deleted, but if I on this trade ID, this is safer one because we will have a liquidity sweep. Even if we got equal lows, this is not very optimal, but this is very better when we sweep a liquidity like this, like a very deep sweep, and we target the curve. On the curve, we can target like this test levels. We can take profit here, here, and here. So this is my weekly outlook. I want to be as simple as possible for everyone to understand my way of thinking the market and the price. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care of you and your family. Goodbye, guys.